Go.
Cuts.
Hey, everybody. This is episode 9, Because We're Men Podcast. Steve here with Jamie Stahl. And Luke. And
Luke Skywalker.
Jesus Christ. And Collin. And today's date is November 29th, Wednesday.
Fucking month's almost over.
I know.
It's gonna be that time of year again. Yep.
Yeah, the shitty time of year. Hunting's over. I can't even go bull hunting for 2 weeks, which sucks. I don't know what else. What's new with you guys?
Jamie.
I shot a deer.
You did?
Yeah.
Damn, what'd you shoot?
Shot a doe.
Oh, at least somebody. I didn't hear of a lot of people getting deer this year at all.
Didn't see shit.
Yeah, I put meat in the freezer.
Yeah.
Neighbor was combining a cornfield. I went sat down. Not more than 3 minutes. 2 doe come. Beep, 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 popping out.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, 40-yard shot. They never even saw me. Boom. Done.
That's
Dropped
cool.
her in her spot.
That's awesome.
The old Remington 870, 12 gauge. Pump action. Pulled her down.
My grandpa got his first legal buck in 60 years with the gun on opening day. So he was pretty pumped.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean by legal?
Well, a buck's got to be at least 3 inches.
Oh, okay.
So he shot a fork, and it was funny because I don't gun hunt. I probably talked about this before. I only bow hunt, and oh, cheers, Prost. And
Dilly.
When in Rome.
and but yeah, so Grandpa he bow hunts, gun hunts. He's gotten a couple bucks with the bow over the years, but that was always a joke. That it's been 55 years since he shot a legal buck. He's 86 now, and I'm in bed. I see him call me at like 8 in the morning, gun opening day. I'm like, hey, what's up? I just shot a buck. I found it. I'm like, shut up! Like you fucking found it because he shot bucks. He's not found them before. I'm like, holy shit. So yeah, it was fun. That was really cool. That was a good push.
Very hard.
It was a great push. Yeah, so that was fun. I mean, for a fork buck, it was a good sized deer. And fun fact, the 223 doesn't go through a deer. Found that on one hole, and I couldn't fucking believe he found it.
Bounce around in there.
Yeah. So besides that, no deer in our family. Some other friends that always do well. They didn't get anything.
Yeah, our numbers are low
Well,
for our group.
yeah. Well, I guess across the state, I saw it's down 18%. I think I saw something today. I don't know if it's true or not, but. It wouldn't surprise me, one, that you have to call in to register now. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are like, fuck it. And
We don't condone it.
yeah. But yeah, and a lot of people are just not getting them besides. So yeah, that was gun hunting. We'd be interested to see. I know you said there's been some posts already of people posting bucks up and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Yeah.
Show off your trophies. Show off just the deer on the ground. They're elusive little bastards, so.
It's not all about the TNA on the page. It's for.
Well,
I mean,
Steve, what
deer
does
hunting.
TNA stand for?
what?
What does TNA stand for?
Are you gay?
On the page.
well,
what
this
does it stand
episode's
for?
brought to you by Philip Snowshoe Grog.
So a guy walks into a
Peppermint
bar.
schnapps filled with brandy. It's 60 proof. Here we go.
You mean brandy filled with peppermint schnapps?
We are taking
I don't
pulls
know.
of
Yeah,
snowshoe.
Either way, she doesn't go down well.
It smells.
In
It's supposed to be
parentheses-
colder,
In parentheses, it's
but if
pronounced
you're ever
raw.
stranded in the woods and that's all you got, it'll keep you warm.
Put on that liquor blanket.
It's actually not bad. I like
Smells
that.
like-
It's smooth.
I like that.
Shit.
Collin and Luke have been at the bar since what, 2?
3:30.
It's now 8:30.
No shit. Wow.
Yeah. Or
So a guy walks into a bar
Oh, there's
and
liquor in that, yeah.
asks the bartender to put.
Excellent.
He goes, I need 11 shots. And the bartender goes, holy hell, you celebrating? He goes, yeah, my first blowjob. The bartender's like, well, congratulations. Let me make you one more. I'll buy you one. We'll make it 12. He goes, well, 12 shots doesn't get the taste out of my mouth. I don't know what will.
Oh, what?
Oh, Jesus.
Thanks.
wow.
Are you in
Episode's brought to you by the snowshoe.
some elite stuff there?
So I found out this weekend that it was back to
Congratulations!
Steve's first blowjob.
fuck you guys. No, I found out this weekend that I can't. So this week in Wisconsin, it's muzzleloader week, and
Can.
well, with muzzleloader you can still bow hunt.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna bow hunt, but you have to use a gun tag. You can't use an archery tag during muzzleloader season, according to my uncle.
Really?
So I haven't bothered
As far
to
as
read
I know,
into
you
it.
just have to put blaze orange on and go.
See, that's what I thought. So I have to read into it a little bit
fuck.
because that would,
Handing out tags like candy at the parade.
well, true, but that'll be my fucking luck. I'll shoot a nice deer, and then Blinky DNR warden decides to stop by and fucking,
You'd just be pissed you didn't shoot 3.
Yeah.
true.
I don't know what exact numbers, but I think there was like 52 people that registered under the age of 5 for a hunting license.
Mm-hmm.
And one registered a kill at a 1.5 old. So what?
He's got me beat, that's for sure. Some minor
fuck are you
technical
doing?
difficulties.
Hold on, we'll turn Luke off.
Just kill it.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, we had a mic drop. Good job, Luke.
Yeah, I've been saying the whole time.
It wasn't
Yeah.
on the end of a rap battle either.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, there
Mic
was
drop.
something. I forget how many like infants and shit were.
Yeah, up there. Huh?
I'll get it going. Just keep your... Do some moving.
That's fine. It doesn't need to be close to you.
It doesn't have to be close
It doesn't have to be
You can
close
just
to you at
move
all.
Yeah.
Just leave it. Yep, perfect. Just like that. Looks great.
Nailed it.
Just don't blow into it.
Yeah.
That's what she
Number
said.
13.
No, there were something. I just saw an article. There was something like a dozen infants registered to hunt or something. Like kids a year old or some bullshit in the state of Wisconsin. So yeah, there's a big tag grab going on.
Echo.
Yeah.
You can hear it?
No, I'm just saying. I just said that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well.
On to bigger and better things.
What?
Is it back on?
Yeah, he's back on. Luke's back.
Good stuff.
But
I saw a few different people, 6-year-olds getting fucking buck kills.
actually,
I watched a video on it.
yeah, I heard about. Yeah, there was a girl and a little boy that were 5-6 years old shot bucks
Crazy.
or something. It's fucking dude. That'd been so cool when I was that age.
Awesome,
Like,
man.
oh my god. But I don't know. Good for them. Congratulations to the little tykes that got to go shoot deer. Braver than me because I didn't want to sit on that bullshit. So.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
How was
after 12 years of going gun hunting, it's my first year of not going.
Ooh.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but had to kind of put priorities in front of everything, and
priorities? What kind
There's
of
a will,
priorities
there's a
do we
way.
have
Oh,
here?
deer hunting?
Yeah, I mean, shit. You
I-
shaved your beard off, too. What the fuck?
you know,
Is November over?
you're all assholes. This will be the last thing you heard from Collin this podcast.
Pros.
Prost!
Ta-ta.
So, how was Thanksgiving for everybody?
Drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
It went alright. I
I was on a 6-day pisser.
was on a 6-day sicker. I was pretty sick for the past week.
Wow, November just saying, are you,
Did you get your penicillin shot?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
That was the death of me. That was the death of me, yes. Last Sunday I came down with a little bit of a flu, and by Monday night I was throwing up back and forth every Monday, every morning and night. And I didn't stop until Saturday, so
Oh.
it was pretty shitty. Could barely eat.
Take your vitamins.
Take your vitamins. What about you, Jamie?
Yeah, ran into Steve's dad Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. That's how the whole fucking shit started.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Actually, I live across the street from a bar, tavern, which probably not the best thing in the situation, but
If y'all don't know Steve's dad parties
Harder than Steve.
harder than
True.
Steve.
you will admit that?
I will. Yeah, absolutely. He's fun.
He's a good guy.
yeah.
He's a good guy.
He's fucking awesome. And it would be cool to get him on here. I'll have to talk him into it.
Oh god.
Even just some
I don't know.
fishing
I don't
stories.
know if he would. I don't know. We'd have to see. He's got this thing about anything on the internet. He's
That's
really
just- yeah,
he's
I
super
don't-
fucking weird about it. But
You only live once. Come on, Scotty, let's go on a door.
Scotty wasn't that.
But yeah, so yeah, I ran into him, a couple other people. They had a band across the street. Just let her snap. And then, yep, Thanksgiving. Drink.
Who doesn't in Wisconsin though, really?
That's the way it goes this time of year.
It's Thanksgiving,
this
everyone's
whole
home
week.
from college. All you do is just drink.
I was impressed though. I had pool league on Monday night, and on Tuesday I just woke up in my bed. Don't know how I got there.
Jesus.
I heard your hat was in the middle of your front yard.
Oh yeah, that was over the weekend. Who told you that?
Oh, Jamie did. Drunk Jamie did during cards on Monday.
Oh yeah, and you saw.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sunday.
Sunday.
No, Friday.
Whatever night that was.
I feel like there's a story
Because
here.
Dan said it.
Missing
That's why.
something.
I feel like there's a story.
Dan found
we're
my
not
hat
getting.
in the fucking yard.
Why, Jamie? What happened to you?
Did you find anything else in the yard?
Yeah, right? Look for my fucking money.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, I don't fucking know. Talk it. That was like 2 weeks ago.
So, Collin, how for those of us that aren't single, how's the Tinder game treating you?
Tinder's solid. I can tell you that.
It's solid, Luke.
It's
That's
a good wife out there.
I don't know anything about Tinder. I've never been on it.
He's lying to you.
Wow.
Why would you lie to us, Collin?
You know what? I'll tell you one thing. I've been very a poor sportsmanship on Tinder lately.
Really?
Trolling?
Haven't really used it. Haven't really done anything with it. It's just
Just swiping right for the eagle?
yeah, kind of yeah. I honestly like it's.
You knew it.
I never
like,
heard that.
You swipe right and it's like a match. You're like it's a lot of work to say hey. You know, I don't really want to do that. You just kind of do it and like get a match. I'm like all right, screw it. Go back on Facebook. You know.
Can we get you on here swiping right now? Maybe we get you a match?
Sure. Should we?
I think you should message a few of your
I think
matches.
you should probably
and we can,
try and message a few of your new matches.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I think a little
You know
Tinder
what?
Collin.
You know what? Actually, there is. Here we go. I matched with a girl. I'm not gonna say the name.
It's a first name.
All right. It was Tori. I matched with Tori on 11.
With an I or a Y?
That's.
Need to know information right there.
Is she in Manitowoc County?
I don't know.
Can we get a mile?
It's
Can we get
the
an
29th right now. I matched with her on the 27th. I said, "Hey," with an upside down smiley face. She comes back today. I said that on 11/27. She comes back today with, "Hey," with a smiley face. I didn't message back. Too much work.
Well, I think you should message her right
I
now.
think so
Yeah,
too.
right?
All right.
Can't leave this match.
All right, what's he gonna say though? What's he gonna
What
say?
am I saying?
This
you
is a
guys, You guys
misconnection.
tell me what I need to say and I'll do it.
Ooh.
Something about sitting on my face.
Steve read my mind.
For sure.
Read my mind.
If that's not my pickup line, I don't know what is.
We're gonna go to Tinder Reddit for this one. If anybody
Oh,
listening,
God.
if you ever want something hilarious to just randomly look at, Reddit/Tinder is the funniest fucking shit I have ever seen. What do we have here today?
Were you telling me that one initial message that you give on Tinder? Like
Oh, what?
you
Can
say,
you talk? Can you,
how does this work? Do I just give you half my stuff right now? Or?
I've never done
here's
that.
an
you got a
example.
ball in the block.
That
Steve-
one's
Steve is
been
the-
working for a guy. I can't remember who the fuck
Steve
told
is
me
the
that.
king of Tinder
The former.
messages.
The former. So here's one. Here's one right here. Guy opens up. I could put that mouth to good use. That'd be a great.
That is a
opener.
little forward, but okay.
We'll do it. See what happens.
Oh, wait. This could be the one.
all
And there it goes right down the
women, I
fucking
guess. Jesus
toilet.
Christ.
Imagine if Colin ends up marrying little Tori here, and forever and
The
always,
conversation.
the conversation started on the
Hey.
podcast of what you could do with her mouth.
Hey.
I
Oh,
come
for
back
what?
with what?
I could put that mouth to good use.
It's been decided.
That's a terrible. I will not disrespect a woman like that.
Okay, well, just ask her if she needs a place to sit then.
No, it's too generic. Here, what else do we have?
I just shaved my face.
You hear the one about the airplane? It'd probably go over your head. Oh, she's short. Hilarious.
It's actually it's almost the end of November.
Oh, why is it only the smart, pretty girls ever respond?
Ooh.
I
And
like
then she
that.
responds with,
Whatever. We'll
This-
find out when she does.
The one on here said, "What? Are you calling me dumb?"
Oh boy.
I would try that. I would do that, Colin. Either smart, pretty girls or could put that mouth to good use.
I could put that mouth to good use.
All right,
I
we'll
hope
come
we-
back.
I
We'll
hope
be
we
back
get a
with an
response.
update. We'll be back with an
We'll be back
update.
with more.
An unmatched. But yeah, no, I've left Tinder behind me. It's in the past.
You guys just
I wish.
oh boy.
No,
So wait, she goes when you get a girl, huh?
yeah, it's. I was a little loud.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I said I could put that mouth to good use.
Watch this work now, you fucker. This will work for you too.
By taking her out to eat.
I can bet that the three people in this room other than I this will not work 100% of the time.
What are we wagering on this?
I wager
Shots.
Shots.
I wager a $10
One more
bar tab
snowshoe.
at Shoe Factory.
$10 bar
Right.
tab at Shoe Factory, and if you get anything other than a pissed off response or an unmatch, you owe us by the
No.
end of the episode tonight.
No
Yeah.
way.
The end of
No
shit.
way, because
So we
she
all
could
have
be
to just
sleeping.
chip in
She could be cheap. She
three
could
and
be
a-
sleeping right now.
Well, then it just doesn't
realize
happen.
We might have to get back to you next.
You might have to try to get another one.
Yeah, you could put
Send
that
out a
out.
few.
You can put
Yeah.
that out to a few.
Yeah.
We'll see what
More
the
lines in the
ratio is.
water.
We'll see what the ratio is.
I'll jump in this with you. I have this app downloaded.
Luke Skywalker.
Oh shit.
All right, so we're Tinder trolling right now.
This is
We're
not a
drinking.
good
What
idea.
is this?
Snowshoe.
Snowshoe
grog.
Mint brandy of the gods.
Phillips.
Oh boy.
So yeah. Besides that, I don't have.
They do keep us good.
Steve, how's your fantasy football team been?
My fantasy football team is
Fuck
fucking
off.
It's crushing. It's
means
killing
Jamie
Jamie.
hasn't been good, huh?
What am I right now? 9-4, and I started the season out 1-3. I had one bullshit loss thanks to fucking Kansas City recovering a hook and ladder with no time left for a touchdown.
Right?
I was up by 6.5
Oh,
fucking points.
that got you?
They got
Nice.
2 points on the recovery and 6 points on the touchdown. I lose by 1.5. I just got home and I flipped the game on and I'm like, oh, I got I saw my kicker kick a field goal. I'm like, oh, cool, I got the kicker. Oh, hey, I'm up by 6.5. There's 12 seconds left. I won this bitch. They fucking do that. I was
Goes
so
to
pissed.
bed, wakes up
I
with
was so
a loss.
fucking mad. But since then, I've been just demolishing. I forgot to draft. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, I forgot to draft and. Yeah, sit on the stool. I forgot to draft and I ended up so I got auto drafted. It fucking picked me up Antonio Brown,
Yeah, we let that one go.
Crowell. I forget who. It just loaded my team. The only thing I was shitty was quarterback, but I had Phillip Rivers who always does well enough for me, and I got Goff on waivers.
Shut up.
Because somebody
Matt
had a bye
Ryan never
week.
decided to show up, I'd be sitting pretty.
What's that?
I said if Matt Ryan ever decided to show up, I'd be sitting pretty. But
Oh, good
Fuck
luck.
Atlanta. I'm a Saint.
fuck
Saints,
Atlanta's great.
Packers and Saints for me, and I am so pumped that the Saints are doing good this year. Like, because I have the potential. If they go to the Super Bowl, I'll be able to go for like
they look good.
cheap, dude. Yeah, I know
look
they look
good.
really fucking good, and I've got free places to stay in the Twin Cities. I have several places to stay in the Twin
Is it
Cities.
mouth or face?
Mouth.
Okay.
Matched
What are
again
you gonna sit on
already.
her face?
Yeah, can I sit on your
Your
face?
face?
Do that. Do that for
One.
sure.
You send one. Can I sit on your face?
I go with kind of fugly girls. That way you don't have.
No, because that would make your
But their
odds
standards are
easier.
lower. Their standards are lower.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that would make your odds easier.
I think we should choose the girls that you're messaging.
Wait,
If they're
I want you to
swiping
swipe right on
me,
the first.
oh,
10
JJ
girls.
burned the shit out of you on that fucking post of you fucking
that dude
bartending.
girl thing, girl.
And your grandma fucking commented.
You're all assholes.
Did you not see
no,
that?
I missed
No.
this.
Shut the
Let me-
front fucking door.
How long ago was this? I'll pull it up quick.
Yesterday.
On Colin's Facebook.
Yeah.
Please pull this up.
All right, we'll get to it here.
Swiping
fuckers
right on the
didn't
first
see
10
that.
girls.
First 10 girls, swipe right.
No man.
Okay. One picture.
She's gotta.
Oh boy.
Yeah, swipe right.
You don't have a choice.
Her
Oh,
name is Erika.
oh, that is beautiful.
I click Colin Rice first thing I show up.
Allison.
Oh yeah, that's right. A chick who looked like Colin. Oh my god, I
Oh
forgot
wait, I
about that.
did see that.
Oh, it was fucking hilarious.
That's a perfect match.
Basically, a chick of Colin in drag. It was pretty impressive. I'm surprised he
Pretty much.
caught that. That was good.
I would make that a
gotta
profile
keep-
picture
you
if
gotta
I.
keep going.
You
Right,
should make
match.
that a profile picture, Colin.
You gotta go
Oh, Chesky swipe.
Yeah, send it. You gotta go to get one. Send her a message.
Fuck.
What's her name?
Carly with a K.
Let me see a picture. Let me see this once.
Give us all a little preview.
I'll tell my girlfriend I'm looking at Tinder.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Steve.
Seems okay with it.
Jeez. Steve will be definitely okay with it.
Pictures are from the neck up.
Oh no, that's pretty cute. Oh,
Every time. I have a podcast.
She's a firefighter. Nice.
She's
With
not.
the
She probably was a
fire
firefighter for
truck.
Halloween. She wore a plastic red hat and called herself one. That makes her a firefighter, you know?
This is the picture you're going on.
Oh yeah, right there. Super like.
Oh my god, she's a firefighter.
Good luck.
Jesus.
We're done.
So did you message her?
Sit on my face.
No, not
No,
sit
I-
on my face. Not
Oh.
not just
That one's kind of close to the border, though. You
No,
might
sit on my
wanna-
face is too
We
forward.
really want to
Scale
respond.
it
That's
back.
not
We need a
that's not
response.
creative. You need
Yeah.
like a
We need to
creative
draw
sit
her
on my
in
face.
first.
Let me
Yeah.
let me go to let me check something out here.
Original Steven, you'll be like,
Fuck, like these chicks
Like-
look at Reddit. Come
you'll
on.
be like, listen.
All right.
Listen here, toots.
You could do the a girl like that. You could do the smart pretty girls one.
Maybe she just wants to sit on your face.
I'd let her.
Zing!
I hope no one ever listens to these.
Shout out to Doki for letting his wife shoot the biggest buck in the herd over by him.
That was fucking awesome, dude.
Burn!
You let his wife shoot?
She has it hunted crossbow or bow
Gun.
hunted.
It was gun hunting. It
was
was
it
gun
gun?
season.
Oh.
Yeah. She hasn't gone gun hunting like ever.
Oh yeah. This is
Yeah.
her first time out. 3 hours in.
Yeah, like the second weekend, she just decides to walk into the woods with a gun and shoots this fucking monster, like what, 10-point or 9-point or whatever
Yeah.
it was. It was a huge buck.
And the burn about it is that he hasn't shot a buck like that, and he lets sixes go and smaller eights and shit. But yeah, this thing is just fucking. This is a wall hanger for sure, and I've just been fucking giving it to him because there was that other guy that shot. I don't know. He was claiming a score of 140, and he started crying. Shooting this buck, and then I'm like, oh, see, you're not the only one getting emotional over here. I posted it on his Facebook.
Here we go. Here we go.
She's a camp counselor.
Oh, band camp counselor?
I don't know.
That's some good stuff there. See, I never had that opportunity. I never went to camp.
I eat ass, and then hey.
What?
Then
Of course, Stevie.
Then the correction hey after it autocorrect. Shake my head.
I like that. Go
Using it.
run with it.
Here, like this. I eat ass, and then hey, autocorrect.
Just 2 dots.
I meant hey, sorry.
Autocorrect. Do you eat ass?
Damn autocorrect.
What's her name
gross
again?
rags.
What's her name again?
Collin.
You know what's hilarious? Colin's afraid to
Collin.
ask, so this chick's
With a
gonna
K.
be down for it now, and he's gonna be too much of a pussy to do it. Disappointed.
Yeah, where was she even
I
located?
said,
at?
I eat ass. And then I sent them a message said, I meant asterisk, hey. And then the next message said, damn autocorrect. Let's see what that is.
Can't wait for that response.
That's our $10 bar tab on Collin. For not getting a review.
Whoops.
Is porn, Jamie?
Yep, my fat fingers fucking did something there. Sorry.
All going out on the podcast.
Oh, wow.
Pink sock just jumped out. Get out of here. Thanks, Sean, for that.
That's disgusting.
I expect nothing less. Was that in one of the basements?
No, that was direct, and I appreciate it because I get probably about 40 a day from different guys sending me stuff, and it's like, I'm not sure if you really want me to just drop you in a basement or on your head. I don't know.
How are the basements going?
Good. Fuck, we're up to 24 of them.
That's so ridiculous.
It's retarded.
24 basements with
240 people
240
in each
people.
basement. I mean, it's peanuts compared to what we're at, but yeah.
That's still crazy
Fuck,
numbers.
43,000 members. That's crazy on the 6.
That is nuts.
You start averaging out, we're probably over 60 between all 3 and in Midwest. A lot of guys don't even know about it on Midwest. And if anybody doesn't know, Midwest Chapter B&B Challenge is our co-ed page. Search it up, add yourself.
that private group too. The messenger is kind of
B&B basement.
Are you in it? Yeah.
yeah B&B basement.
That's
It's
interesting.
Pretty legit.
It's interesting. to say the least.
Co-ed basement. That might be. We might have stumbled onto. Well, Jamie might have stumbled onto gold.
Yeah, it's
It's tough. I'm in a couple other ones, but it's tough to keep the girls around because the guys get so fucking thirsty.
yep.
It's
And
pathetic.
it's fucking, it's clockwork, man. This shit always happens.
It happens every single time. I'm an outsider, and I just kind of keep my distance. I just watch everything.
You lurk.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see the remarks from dudes and not only dudes but women too.
Yeah.
The women kind of get a little frisky on there, if you ask me. So
I mean, the one today, last night, she was saying, "Oh, I gotta go and have a threesome."
like, oh, okay,
God,
lady.
and we're like,
Doesn't-
"Well,
who doesn't
Pixar
want
didn't
a
happen."
threesome?
When in doubt, pull it out. Yeah,
so
if anyone's interested in getting into that B&B basement,
take a number.
take a number.
It's gonna be a while unless
Yeah.
we start opening her up, but we're just trying to keep it the numbers right. You don't want fucking 300 guys to 3 girls.
Mm-hmm.
So, mentioning threesome, have any of you guys been in a threesome? Colin's laughing.
Yeah,
I know I am.
Mine involved a lot of whipped cream
Oh, okay.
and 40s.
I was 20,
Junior prom.
and it didn't actually happen. It was really weird. So, I don't know if I've told this story or not, but there was I'm sure Colin's got a good one. There was this chick.
Fuck you.
I might get a call in.
She would. Oh yeah, oh, that's right. I didn't mean that. I forgot about that story. Oh, the comeback kid. Oh my god.
Whatever you're about to hear is not.
So
true.
so what I'm getting is we've all been in threesomes.
Except no, I have not. I will say that. So there was this chick who hit me up all the time, and I really wasn't interested. But I realized one day, I'm like, why don't I shoot for something with this? Like, if I am gonna eventually fuck this girl, why not make it something that's appealing to me? So I steered the conversation towards a threesome, and within, no bullshit, within probably 5 minutes, she comes back. My friend is down. Let me know when. I live at home, which I live back at home now, but that's a different story. So I lived at home at the time, so I had to be choosy when my parents were gone, obviously, to have fucking 2 girls over. And so one night I get home, I'm all fucked up, and it's 3 in the morning. Guess who fucking messages me at 3 o'clock in the morning? This bitch. She's with her friend. So they end up over. Actually, Jimmy dropped them off at my fucking house, and he didn't even know I lived there at the time. And They ended up. The friend ended up freaking out and bailing. Like she was, you could tell she was like freaking out because she didn't want to eat pussy. She never ate pussy before.
Shut
So
up.
she even said that where there
That's
she's like,
unfortunate.
You
she's
think
like,
they would want to eat more pussy than dick? You know?
I don't know.
Right?
It's funny too because all I was thinking at the time
Might be
was
biased, but-
all I was thinking at the time was how afraid I was of getting them both knocked up. I was terrified.
Really?
I couldn't stand either one of them. I was terrified of getting them both knocked up, but it's okay. It didn't work out. So, Collin, how did
Seriously
you
though, that would be your luck. You would.
That's exactly how shit goes for me.
Honestly, Steve's lucky.
Yeah.
You wind up with 2 kids in 9 months.
And
Not just one.
they have to explain it. Mind you, they're best friends. Mind you, it's fucking. Oh, it would have been that would have been.
Before
just terrible.
Steve says anything, before Steve says, Steve or Jamie has any phone
just got
calls
here.
coming in.
Colin had cum on his back.
Ooh, so that's...
Ooh.
That never happened, for one.
It was on his arm. It was on his arm.
Where was it?
I think we're gonna need a second opinion on this.
Are you
Yeah.
really gonna say that?
I had sex in your
said
on
parents' beds.
recording, that's going to be on the internet for fucking ever. Now I have to explain that someday. You
Someday
motherfucker.
you'll have to explain that.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you, dude.
God
damn it.
Burn!
I'm probably going to edit that out. Son of a bitch.
You're not.
No, you're not.
I probably will. That's pretty... I can't have... Are you kidding me? Oh, you fucker. Why would you...
It makes him feel
Oh.
better in his parents, too, so it's fine.
Oh, really? You did that? too?
Absolutely, yeah. And then I told his
Hey, what's
stepdad
up, brother?
after.
I was gonna put that on live, but we probably shouldn't.
You got a speakerphone, maybe?
Yeah, I don't. What'd you do? I just called you on here. I want the speakerphone. Damn it. Hold on, let me check this out.
There's a lot of numbers.
Oh,
What's going on?
Hey, how's it going? We're doing a podcast, Jim.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Awesome.
and we had a question.
Yeah. Shoot.
Where did the so-called perpetrator land on Collin?
Well, you know, a lot of things were happening. Drugs were taken back in 2011. You know,
Right?
We were on a 5-day bender, and, well, I got most of it on his back. That's usually where, you know,
That's where Colin likes it.
Jimmy, can you tell the whole story, Jim?
well,
Do you have time?
but
Yeah, let her rip, Jimmy.
He's at
Tell the
work.
whole story.
I have 10 minutes, you guys. Well, man, I'll make it quick.
I can't believe you answered your phone.
So we're sitting there, sitting there eating fucking Adderall like Skittles for we find we're on, like, I don't know, 4 or
Oh,
something.
hold on one sec, Jimmy. Don't use any last names.
Don't use any last names.
Okay, sounds good. So we're there, and well, it was about 4, 5 in the morning. Well, we're looking for some pussy, to be honest. So we're sitting there
Wait,
cruising the internet, well, Facebook,
I'll get you a beer.
and well, we came across our buddy Matt's girlfriend. Well, we didn't know it was his girlfriend until the next day when I was at Walmart with him. We talked about it. But anyway, we're sitting there, and we hit up Cindy. We're like, hey Cindy, what are you doing? And she's like, you know, my mom just left for work.
It went out.
We're like, perfect.
It went out.
You unplugged that.
Hang on.
Oh.
Man,
Hold
pause.
on, he unplugged it.
Press the button.
What went on? What are you talking about?
You're the.
Everything.
The
Push
power
it.
cord.
Hey, I
There you
gotta
go.
get going, you guys.
Say it one more time.
We're
quick.
good, we're
Go, finish it.
No.
I gotta get going. Into work. I
Fin-
gotta fucking be in there. I'm all high. I gotta smoke a cigarette. fucking getting intense.
All right. To be continued.
All right, yes, I will continue this.
Later,
All right,
brother.
see you, man.
All right, later, guys.
Okay, now you pick up where you left
So,
off.
Finish it off
real
here for
quick, we may or may not have lost some audio. I hit the power, but on the
I
screen
seen
it
it was
still was
still
going,
going.
so I think my laptop's still picking some sound up. So we'll see what that's like. Sorry about that. Anyway, continue. So Jimmy came on your back.
Then what happened?
Oh,
That didn't happen.
Now we're here.
wait. You know what? This is an intervention. I seen it on TV.
I'll be totally honest with you guys. Cindy
Luhu.
Luhu answered and said, "Yeah, I'll come over. You gotta pick me up though." So here's Jimmy and I in his fucking
His
minivan.
All-wheel
the
drive
minivan.
In the
Chrysler.
minivan. In the
He
van.
didn't have the Magnum then yet. huh?
No.
This car, mind
Driving
you.
to Manitowoc, picking her up from wherever we were. I don't remember. 2011.
God, we have to get that story on video. He fucking sold it.
We go back to Jim's house and we're sitting there watching TV or whatever, what music videos, and all of a sudden we, you know, I cannot describe the story. I don't remember much of it. All I
To be
remember,
continued, I guess.
yeah, just to be continued. That's all I can say.
You can't leave them on this.
I cannot explain the story because I don't know much.
Keep it coming back.
So, but you insist that there was no cum on your back.
There is no cum on my back. There was cum.
But you don't remember.
Still,
But he doesn't remember.
Still
No,
debated. I think
there
there's cum
was-
on his back.
It was a threesome gone wrong. He was behind her. Okay.
Were you guys Eiffel Towering, or were you?
No, he was.
Yeah,
he
I don't
was,
understand
He was like
that.
the
Yeah,
one
how did
half
you
of
get
an Eiffel Tower. Okay. And I was laying on the side with my arm around her head.
So you were like laying on
Like,
your back.
putting her into
I was
the
laying on my
fucking ground.
back. I was laying on my back. Jimmy was porking her from behind, and she was trying to suck me off. That's it. That's all I can say. I'm sorry.
This seems unlikely.
We're missing part of the story.
Yeah.
No. I mean, fuck. When we were at the tavern,
Oh my God.
Jimmy fucking laid on the ground and pretty much fucking diagrammed it from an aerotopical fucking view. I don't know if you might have
This guy
missed the
can't
part,
stop
blacked out a
swiping
little
on
bit on
Tinder.
this shit.
Any Tinder update, Colin?
He's swiping away.
Sabrina just messaged me, and she's.
Which one is that? Is that the one that?
Teenage
Don't worry about it.
Newfound love.
Well, did you get unmatched? Did you check it out? Did you get unmatched by any of those girls?
I just said, "Hey, Sabrina."
That's fucking gay. What about the other girls? Did they unmatch you? Did they?
I have no response yet.
Well, see if you're even.
Carly, nothing. We got Hannah.
What happened to Tori?
Hannah, I could put your mouth to good use. She has no remarks. Tori, I could put that mouth to good use with the I don't even know how to explain this
Your
symbol.
hand diagram.
The symbol?
Emoji.
Oh, what the? Those are fucking backslashes?
No, it's like a
Let me
less
see.
than greater than
Get a fucking second opinion in here.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
that fucking face.
Oh, you got the tongue out. You're ready to rock. Oh.
Tongue out.
Oh, tongue out, smiley emoji, whatever the fuck.
Tongue
Tongue
out,
out,
ready
comes
for
out.
a ride. Eyes shut.
Wow, guys, I hate doing podcasts because it always comes back on me.
Yeah.
Someday I'm gonna get married and Steve's gonna pull this out of the fucking dust. He's gonna be like,
Well, we
"Listen
better-
to what
We better pass the
stories
microphone
here."
then. Right at the fucking table.
There will be no cum on my back.
There will be none of this on my wedding day.
No guarantee.
Well, I guess nobody's gonna
Well,
be
I
there.
was gonna say you better choose a good best man then.
You better elope.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna be in your better favor.
None of you fuckers are gonna be at my wedding.
Fuck you.
I know that's a lie.
I just better be on.
By
the
that time,
I
I'll
just,
pay for the fucker.
I just better be at the bachelor party. That's all I want. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go to your fucking wedding. I'll be sad.
Fuck you, Steve.
You don't even want to go to your wedding.
He doesn't even have a girlfriend. How the fuck is he supposed to get married?
Knock her up.
Oh.
Shotgun wedding.
Oh.
Knock her up like he doesn't already have 10 or 12 children.
There's no way.
He's not completely sold.
There's no way.
I mean, statistically speaking, you probably have like one or two.
There's no way.
Statistically. Oh, I know who
I know every
doesn't.
woman-
Jimmy doesn't.
And everyone.
Think backs don't get pregnant.
He's got a great pull-out game. He's fine.
On that note, this podcast is sponsored by Spandex.
Oh, here comes the
Snowshoe.
snowshoe. Snowshoe brandy.
Why?
Why not?
We need to talk about something else here.
So what is it? Wednesday today?
Yeah, Wednesday. Hump day.
Did you say something else?
I want to say it. It's fine.
Oh, you were talking about solicitation earlier. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Yeah, I was talking about
I
solicitation.
don't know
What
if
kind
it
of
was something you should
solicitation?
address.
Well, on the page we had a couple guys wanting to drop down solicitation as far as different Snapchat accounts. And what I did is I took it upon myself.
I don't sell myself on Snapchat. I'm sorry, ladies, but I don't.
I don't think there's any ladies
I don't
listening
think
to
there's
this.
any ladies
I think we're okay there, yeah.
here. Take another pull out of the bottle. You'll be all right.
Just making sure, boys.
No. Let's see. How do you really actually explain it? Snapchat account was started copying one of our friends. I went on it and a bunch of dick pics. So I'm not even gonna promote any stupid shit like that.
What?
A couple people want to sell calendars and they're looking to approve the posts. You need to contact me myself. And if we can't stand behind it, we're not gonna approve it. You know. We're looking at stuff, you know, if there's proceeds going to the vets, soldiers, or even to a good cause, we'll get behind it. So we're not going to just let everything Tom, Dick, and Harry fucking start posting stuff on there. We appreciate everybody that's been with us since the first page, and we're going to just keep grinding and keeping it clean. And noticed a lot of trolls on lately. Take it someplace else. If you're gonna fucking rib poke, that's fine, but not just fucking bash on a guy. You're just gonna keep it real. We got a other.
Unless your name is Collin, and you can bash on him all you want.
Yeah, if you see him on the page, let it
It's
loose.
a brotherly love, though. That's why.
I love
And it's a
every
hell of a
minute
fucking
it.
story.
I love every minute. I don't care what you guys say. Got a heart of gold.
And Jimmy fucking. Oh man, that story he told us that day.
I'm about to.
If I could make a movie out of this
I'm
shit,
mad I
would
missed the
fucking do it.
diagram. It sounds
Oh,
sounds
dude.
like I really played it
Yeah,
out.
no. If he was playing charades, he wins.
He's on the ground screaming.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking amazing. Jimmy gives the best story.
Yeah.
Smoke break.
We could just fucking pause it and come back.
We could
Yeah.
pause it.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Smoke break?
Smoke break. Be right back.
All right.
Yeah,
And we're back. I don't remember what we were talking about.
yeah, we needed that.
Yeah, that was a good break. But, yeah, so Tinder update? Anything? Any news? God, this is pathetic.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
let's get to another bar test.
I'm gonna have
coming
to
my
swipe
way.
right a few just to see if I can change the odds.
No, I would get in on this, but I'd probably lose my dick, so.
Got one. Ellie.
Ellie, ooh. That's
Ellie, I think Ellie is a
That's
kid.
an exotic name. Oh, she has a kid. Shocking.
Great.
You know, that is one thing around here is that when I was playing on Tinder, I'd go to I go to New Orleans all the time. I'd go down there. I fucking wouldn't. There'd be nobody
I'll
with
hand it
kids.
off.
Nobody.
Yeah,
like
right.
that wasn't a thing. Kids on Tinder were not a thing at all.
I think Manitowoc County
Pretty
is
good.
just a nursery.
Oh, remember the
Midwest.
fucking? So there. Remember the collateral damage from Sage that time. His girlfriend. So there was a post about Tinder on the page. This is back this summer, and so somebody made a comment like Wisconsin is home of the bar slut. And I commented Manitowoc, home of the single mother bar slut, as a joke. You know, like it's fucking funny. So
Oh yeah.
so I get a message from a random guy from the page, which thank you, random dude, whoever you are, you saved my fucking ass because so our buddy's girlfriend went onto they broke up. She went onto his Facebook and saw this.
Yeah, hacked into his shit.
Yeah, she hacked into his shit. So she saw his his comment. Are you kidding me? She saw his comment on the. He commented on this post. It showed up. She takes a screenshot of the post. My comment is the one out of like 400 that's highlighted at the bottom, and you see Manitowoc, home of the single mother bar slut. She posted on her fucking Facebook.
No way.
Yeah.
And she's obviously from around here, knows everybody, and I'm like, oh fuck me, like this is horrible news.
The end of Steve.
I was expecting so much flack.
I
but-
messaged her and jacked her up.
Yeah,
And
thank
then
you
she's like,
very much, Jamie.
I didn't even know. It wasn't nothing towards you.
I was like, oh fuck me.
Fucking front butt.
Yeah. Yeah. It was funny too because it was his activity log and you could see like they broke up. He added like 100 girls straight on Facebook, like just fucking added a whole bunch, messaged a bunch of them. Like, yeah, I hadn't seen him. How is he still around?
Yeah, he's just working all the time.
Oh, I haven't seen him for fucking ever. Good dude.
Staying out of trouble.
But yeah,
Oh, Jimmy just got back to me.
I think we've all had some flack from the page though. Oh,
Thanks for answering the phone call. He says, "You're welcome, man."
that was worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I haven't.
Well, one day the page will finally get a full description of.
I could just see like a battle royale of you both trying to explain the
happened?
same fucking situation.
I'll
because
let Jimmy take.
you got your
take
eyes,
the
he's
lead.
got his eyes, so
You've got a bag full of cum, he doesn't. Is what it is.
So though, would you have a threesome with Jimmy again?
would you do it again?
I would not have a threesome with Jimmy again.
Really? Just shut him down like that.
I'm
Perfect 10, you wouldn't do it?
Don't get me wrong.
Lights off.
Jimmy. You're a lovely man. I love you. That's all. I don't know if I could have a threesome with anyone again. It was a little.
It was traumatic.
It was a traumatic injury. Yes.
Did you see counseling?
So, what made it traumatic? What made it traumatic, Collin? Let's break this down. For those of us that may not have had a threesome with
I'm
another
gonna
guy.
have to get a casting couch here the way you're sitting on that recliner. What the fuck?
Am I start
You
taking my
love
clothes
sitting
off or what?
No,
Start
then
figuring
I'll
yourself. No.
I
So what made this so traumatic? I don't
nothing made it
understand.
traumatic. It was just
The-
the fact that
You're the one who said it.
I don't
Like getting
want to
comfortable.
have a threesome after the events that partook that
Well, something had to happen.
That you don't remember.
You're leaving a really crucial detail.
because it was
Yeah.
a long ass weekend. If that makes anything.
So vague. So vague.
I would have sex in general after a long ass weekend.
Okay,
I mean,
the fact that we were pounding fucking Adderall like it was Skittles in 2011, the weekend of the county fair, after day 4, that happened, and I my mind wasn't right. It will never be right again. And yeah, it's just
That's understandable.
It's done and over with. It happened in my
Right.
youth, and you know you gotta live from it. You gotta learn from it, right?
Right. That's the thing. Don't make a habit
keep your
out
shirt
of it.
on. Keep your shirt on.
So the cum doesn't get on my back, or what?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
on your
exactly.
shirt. It doesn't touch you then.
What is it? Hand sanitizer and boxers, right?
Boxers, condoms, hand sanitizer. Back college BCS days.
Yeah.
Boxers, condoms, hand sanitizer.
That was a camera thing.
Those
We
are
won't
fun.
bring that name up.
Those are fun days. but yeah. So you do not recommend a threesome with 2 guys.
You know, there. I had a. All right,
Full
fuck it.
devil's three-way.
I had a threesome with 2 guys once with Jimmy, and didn't work out very well. I also had a threesome with
Another. I remember this.
another-
Oh yeah.
2 guys.
2 guys, or another guy and a girl, and it was pretty cool. It was a really good buddy of mine, and we Eiffel Towered a girl, and it was a good night.
Well, I remember she had a good time too. Yeah.
She had a great time. She loved it.
She's a champ. She's a trooper. Somebody needs to text me who this was.
No, you know what it was.
I know the guy.
I can make that
I don't know
happen.
if I know the chick though.
No, it's not what you think.
Oh, is there another one? So there's been two three-ways in your life, is what you're telling me.
So what was the last one? What was the last one? Was Jimmy the last one?
You heard about this one, right?
That was like 6 years ago.
I think so.
Also happened, yeah.
So you?
No, God, no.
No, that was in high
Just
school.
another guy.
No.
And
That was
another
in high
girl.
school. God, guys, why are we bringing this shit
I
up
want to throw
right
a
now?
shout out to Barry McCocker.
Oh, is he back?
Yeah, he's been in the shadows, so I see him comment here and there. So
That's good. I'm glad.
shout out to him.
I look forward to his full return.
Still need to find out who this guy is. I bet you it's somebody that we fucking know. That's the thing. But
Nothing is associated with Barry, my cockiner, and my three sons. Okay, let's just.
no, I was just there.
Let's just put that out straight.
So do you have a penicillin immunity yet?
No,
Have you been tested recently?
I
Is that the
have
question.
been tested 3 times in my life.
Clean every time?
Absolutely.
Girls around here must be good, huh?
Or I'm doing something right. One of the
That
three.
can't be it.
No. It's impossible. Because if you're doing something right, you'd actually be able to hold on to a girl.
What if that's not what I wanted?
I don't know about that. You should for this summer, you should get back a hold of that chick from Cecil, by the way.
Cecil.
Is she in a band or something? I don't know.
Oh God, no! That girl was.
Come party on the new pontoon boat and fucking.
No, I can.
Yeah.
Her band can come out right on the pontoon.
No.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Sounds like a blast, dude.
No,
Grab a generator,
that is not a good
hook
idea.
up some amps.
That's a terrible
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
It'd be fun. Jimi Hendrix Star Spangled Banner would be fucking awesome.
That girl is not. No.
Didn't you? So if I remember right, you decided. Sorry if I bring this up, but you decided you weren't.
Why are
gonna
you sorry now?
You weren't going to see her. You weren't going to see her again, but then you let her blow you. Is that? Do I have a correct timeline on this?
She was.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, you got it right.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, special guest is here.
Good thing he's here.
Oh, get you off the hot seat.
Get me off the hot seat, Jesus.
Special guest tonight, Morgan Sickinger.
What's up, dude?
Excellent
Good.
MMA fighter, hometown hero. You can say hello now.
Morgan, take the mic away from
You
me,
can just
please.
kind
Where's your
of
mic?
creep
Right
into
here.
the mics and
You just talk to it.
just talk to it. Don't touch it. Oh,
Don't touch it.
yeah.
Don't
You,
trigger
It-
it.
it's
can,
picking
you
you
can
up,
hear
yeah.
you. You can hear you.
All right. What's going on?
How you feeling?
All right.
Just had practice. You just got out of practice right now. Or? How'd that go?
Pretty good. Fine tuning.
That black
What's the
guy's getting a little blacker. Hopefully it's gone by Saturday, huh?
It's all right. It'll be rainbow colors.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm excited for this weekend. Like,
Drinking
always
water while he's pounding the beer.
plenty of beers after. You drinking
Oh,
after?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Staying at the casinos.
Yeah.
Oh, you're staying up there.
We're gonna probably chill out there
They
after
give
the
you a
fights.
hotel room for 2 nights.
Oh, that's fucking cool. I didn't know that. Gotta love Kashina, Menominee.
Yeah,
Menominee
I
Casino? Yeah.
yeah, I would stay up there, but I have to hit a Packer bus on Sunday, so. Yeah, after the fights, we'll chill out with you and
Actually, that Packer bus is
hopefully
coming
celebrate. What's that?
that Packer bus is coming from Shoe Factory up to Lambeau, right?
There you
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
All I need to do is get out of my bed by 8 o'clock, walk across the street.
go. Just don't
That
go.
sucks.
Just don't go to bed.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna come down to.
Adderall like Skittles.
Jay!
Okay, Jimmy.
Jimmy John's.
So yeah, if you guys didn't know by the posts and everything that have been posted, advertising that we're going up to see Morgan fight this Saturday, 7 o'clock. Fight start 6 o'clock. We're gonna probably be up there. Hopefully shoot for being there a little earlier. We are picking up at MC3's in Manitowoc and picking up at 920 in the Rivers.
Trash.
We really have to go to Trivers.
Can't spell trash without TR, but I know a lot of guys out there. It's a good time.
I'm originally from Tours. So. Thanks.
So what made you want to fight? I mean, what made you MMA? Where's your drive? What's the passion?
Free boost. No.
Nah.
No, one of my
Well, yeah.
Got my vote.
one of my old wrestling coaches, he did one fight, and we were at a New Year's Eve party. I think I was 20, and he's supplying the alcohol underage. It was okay. He did one fight. And
No last names though.
No, no, definitely not. He's cool guy. He's actually going to this fight to see my last fight. A little older than me. I think he's probably mid-30s, but he signed me up for my first one. I thought I was a tough guy. I'm like, oh, they gave me $100, free drinks for the night in a hotel room, and I was like, let's do it again.
Damn.
I beat a guy. I was a black belt in Kung Fu my first fight. Back then, you couldn't Google or YouTube a person. It was just you went off their word. The guy was 1-0. I'm like, I could beat that dude, and it was freaking top notch. And after that, it was like adrenaline rush. I was like,
Really?
probably if I would have lost the first fight, I never would have fought again. But
Oh no shit. Just like that, huh?
after I won, I was like, I'll do this again.
Probably sick, yeah. For sure.
It's an amp feeling. You go out there, and you're like,
Oh,
can't
right.
describe it. Just-
Every all your endorphins and everything are just gotta be fucking crazy kicking in.
So are you the feature fight?
Yeah, co-main event.
Okay, cool.
Damn. Nice.
Do you have a song that you come out to?
Typically I do, but the casino, with this being this is actually going to be televised. They're taping it that night, and then it'll be televised 6 weeks later on a Monday. It'll be on MAV TV, which will be pretty cool. I'll make sure to tune that in, so 6 weeks after, sometime in January, it'll be on TV again. But since it's TV rights, they pick your song. I can pick
Really?
out their selection, but
You have a couple different selections.
I've got a walkout song. I always come out to Captain Morgan's Revenge by Hailstorm, but I
Nice.
don't think they have that on stock. I got to see what they got for a selection. So you can pick out your own song for. That's the way King of the Cage does, but like UFC, you have to give them your song, and they have to get permission from the artist since it's on
Sure.
Yeah, right.
small shows that I felt like in Iowa I was able to pick out my own show or my own song for their.
That's pretty sweet.
Okay, cool. So what's good too is because you're later be able to watch the rest of the Badger game and not
Yeah.
be able to worry about. Cool. That's gonna be awesome. Go Badgers, by the way, this weekend.
We go back.
Fucking A.
Yeah,
Go
dude.
Badgers. Yeah.
So
They're undefeated. So
Keep it rolling.
yeah.
keep her moving.
Keep her moving.
God. No, I am very excited though. So what time do you expect to fight? My dad was wondering. He's going to be up in Shawano, so I might have an extra
Nice.
ticket
So-
for him.
So the fights start 7. They get rolling. I think there's about 9 or 10 fights. I'll know for sure Friday night. Sometimes people get hurt and drop off. I think right now there's 10 fights scheduled. I'd say between 10 and 10:30 would probably be fighting. Maybe a little earlier, but earliest would probably be 10.
Okay, cool.
But they usually roll through them pretty fast.
Yeah. It seemed like that one last year when we were up there.
Yeah.
There was one that was a real quick match, and yeah. they
I'd
just
say
made
between 10 and 11 they'll be getting done.
That's when I went and got more beer.
Yeah, I think they do one intermission. That's it. I mean, they keep it rolling, so it's
What's the format? Like how many rounds?
3. Well, I do 3 5-minute rounds as a professional. Amateurs are 3 3-minute rounds.
Okay,
If it's a title fight, it's 5 rounds.
okay.
And there's Courtney too. She's
Yep,
fighting.
Courtney's fighting.
Throw a little shout out for her.
Courtney Labai is fighting. She's I think she's gonna be about middle of the card. She's an
Okay.
amateur, so she's
Amateur.
a female. It's one of the. I think there's only one female fight on that card, but it'll still be interesting. The
Well, then we
females,
better hoot and holler.
They throw down and beat the shit out of each other.
So
Be
much
fun.
throwing
Pull the
stripper
hair.
darts right over the cage.
Stripper darts.
she probably messed it up.
I just have to outrun the fastest or the slowest guys.
I'll be getting my ass kicked.
Don't worry.
Steve's already taken the
Steve
fucking
is
fall.
fucked.
Don't worry, her dad's there. He's a former Marine. He'd kick your ass. I gotta be on my best behavior around him.
Aye.
No, it'll be fun. It's gonna be a fucking blast. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward
Everything's
to it. I'm
looking
glad we got a
Just
ticket.
primed for it.
Yeah, I'm hoping all goes well for this fight, so then I might have some big news after.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, cool. for you.
So are you guys staying the night there?
No.
Did
No.
you just got
Yeah.
tickets for the fight and then
Turn and
coming
burn.
back, huh?
Yeah. Like I said, I gotta be back by Sunday morning.
Yep.
So I mean,
so-
fuck. As much as I'd love to just fucking stay up there.
I don't know if the bank account can handle that though. That's the
We
only
might
problem.
change your mind.
What's that?
That's some
We might
shit.
change your mind.
Oh right, yeah. I mean, it's always available that way. Options are endless.
Oh, yeah. Who's driving? Porter driving?
Yeah, Porter's gonna be
Exactly.
holding down the helm.
Perfect.
So I mean, a lot of people don't understand
Is
what
that on
it takes.
Friday or Saturday? I'm sorry.
Saturday.
So weigh-ins are Friday night. They'll be live. Actually, I'll send you the link. But they do live weigh-ins on Facebook stream or whatever, and then Saturdays the the fights or whatever.
Okay. That's different from the UFC then too, because they usually weigh in like what, a week ahead of time? A
No,
couple
they,
days.
they weigh in Friday morning. So I weigh in Friday afternoon. It's the same.
Oh, okay, it is.
Same
Okay.
time schedule,
Is
yeah.
it boxing that does it a couple days out usually?
They're about a day and a half. It's about a day and a half before.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's still you got about day and a half, 40 some hours, 36 hours to hydrate. So it's a significant amount of time.
What do you fight?
Right.
This one 155, usually featherweight.
Okay. Fuck, I can't even imagine weighing 155.
I typically
Right.
cut down from 165.
Okay. Wow.
Has that been much of a trouble, or you?
Not for this one's 155, so it's a pretty comfortable cut. It was only about 5-10 pounds, which is for me it's not. Some people would struggle with that, but
Yeah.
when I get the 145, that's a little bit of stretch. I can do it, but it's
Yeah, that's tough too. And I've seen a couple guys that actually, it's bad. You're malnourishing and not hydrating to try to cut weight. It's like, well, just take it or leave it instead of actually hurting yourself and giving a long-term effect that's going to bother you down the road. But, all right, 3 weeks out. What were you doing? I mean, you did talk about Hell Week last night.
Yep. Last week was Hell Week. Tonight was real mellow. We just went through the actions, kind of like a walkthrough of, in definition, be like football. Like the night before a big game, you're just going through so you don't get hurt right before your freaking
Right.
match or whatever. But last week was pretty much every day was just beat down. They throw you in the middle, we call it shark bait or shark tank, whatever you want. One person's in the middle. Every minute you got a new person coming in on you.
Oh, fucking
And you do
A.
that
Fresh
for a
person
for
coming
half
in.
an hour. So 30 minutes. You had 30. We maybe had 5-6 dudes, so they're alternating. But every minute they get the rest for 4 or 5 minutes, jump
Right.
on you, and it's like.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness gracious.
the point of it is that
Jesus.
you're not going to win.
Yeah.
So
Expect to lose,
Yeah.
Sure.
but the whole purpose is that you don't give up. You keep going, and it's like in a match, you're never going to have a dude that's that fresh. And if you can survive that, it's like all right.
Yeah, I
But
still
that was
want to
5
say that
days.
you're sporting a good shiner right now, so
Yeah.
you survived it.
And my coach and some of my teammates mentioned that you have to go into a fight before the fight week without a black eye. So it's notorious. I went last Friday. I didn't have any black eyes. I got poked in the eye by one of my teammates, which accidental, but it happens. He opened his palm, and that's why it's supposed to be illegal. But yeah, you're in practice. Shit happens. When we practice, we're doing the real thing. It's not that we're just patty cake.
Yeah,
We're piss pounding each other in practice.
half-ass it. No.
And he had his hands open and accidentally poked me or whatever. And then on Sunday, I got kneed in the face doing some jiu-jitsu, so it's part of it. It's people are like, oh, you weren't even in a fight. I'm like, every practice is like practice is harder than a freaking fight. When I go out there, it's just you're amplifying what you've already done.
Right.
Yeah, that actually counts in your record, but the practice is where all the work is done. It's like,
Exactly. Giving you a lot of props on that. I mean, nobody sees behind the scenes on what you all put into it to
Yeah, I
get
don't-
to this far, this level.
I don't think, knocking wood, I don't think I've ever been seriously hurt in a fight, but all my injuries throughout the years have come from practice. Because
Oh, no
you're
shit.
doing 2-3 hours a sitting of practice, so a match is 15 minutes. I mean, you're going 100%, but that's 15 minutes compared to 3 hours. More stuff's gonna happen.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Makes sense, yeah.
Did you want a beer? I mean, I feel
I'm
bad for not.
good,
All right.
Next week.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Saturday.
Saturday about 11:30. It'll be all right.
Maybe earlier.
No, I definitely appreciate the offer that you bring to the table when we're doing this. I mean, we did it last year. I had a hell of a time. You yourself great guy, man. You've always been top notch in my book, and I do appreciate that. Just looking forward to, watching you kick ass, take names.
That's the plan. All out war and go out on top. And if all goes well, I might have some news next week, so we'll see. So
Yeah, this is your spot right now to springboard into another level again.
How old are you?
32. So I'm getting kind of not at the end of the MMA. We're getting towards the end of it, but usually about 34, 35 is where they bigger companies like UFC, Bellator, for example.
PPE?
What?
No.
PPE, UFC, Bellator. Those are probably the bigger two promotions right now. And typically their go-tos, they want to invest in someone younger. Not that I'm, by any standard, I'm still young, but in a mixed martial art world, they want to invest in someone that's 18, 19, 20.
And get
so they
the
can,
max out
They
of
can
it.
get they'll bring in maybe an early 20-year-old, and then they can max him out for 5-6 years and build his name up. Look at Conor McGregor. I think he was in UFC already when he was in his early 20s, and I think he's now 30 or reaching the end of his 20s.
Something like, yeah.
But
his late
I mean,
20s,
they pumped a lot of time into him, and I think it was over 8-9. He didn't just get to where he is now. They invested money in him, and he started winning matches. I mean, he started on a local circuit. He didn't just springboard into the UFC and talk a lot of shit and got to where he was.
Who do you like more, though? Are you a Nate Diaz or a Conor McGregor fan? Come
Of
on.
those two?
Yeah, you only got two options. Come on.
I respect Nate Diaz. I mean, I like Conor. He's just athletic. I don't like where he's kind of gone the last year or so.
Right? Doesn't it seem like he's kind of...
A lot of people, once they get the taste of money, they kind of go.
Yep.
But, I mean, you can't take his credentials away. The guy, he earned what he got, and that's where he is. I'd love to stand toe-to-toe with him and him hit me in the face. I wouldn't mind that, but, if I was getting paid for it. But.
I've always been a Diaz fan from a long time, man. They're just...
Him and his brother.
Yeah, exactly. And
slap.
they're, yeah, right? Wow, these guys. Been watching them for years. And
That's what I want to do in my fight, just slap the guys.
hell
A kid I used to work with, I won't say names, but about a year or so ago, he always made jokes like, Morgan, he saw some of my fights, he's like, you gotta just gotta slap him once for me. Just gotta do that Diaz slap for me. And after I had a fight he's like, you didn't do it, Morgan. I told you to slap him.
Yeah, that's a disrespectful move on that end.
I've done it in practice to people, and then I get mad.
Oh, right. Yeah, then you start...
I've done it
with
to my
their head.
teammates, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm just doing the cum slap.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate that.
We always joke around in the gym and tell you there's guys and girls in there, but it's just like a high school sport. We make if you can't have fun, otherwise it gets all dry and you're kind of punching each other. I mean, you gotta kind of be friends with your training partners, because otherwise if you're looking out for their interests, especially when you're training hard, you don't want to break. If you break your training partner's hand, that's one less person to work out with. So
Right.
you want to, shit does happen in practice. I've seen plenty of people, like I got poked in the eye, and I, I was made mad for about 20 seconds, but I didn't blame the guy. Like, it wasn't intentional, and occasionally you do get some bad blood in the gym, but then hopefully it gets settled or whatever. But it's, like I said, if you, all of a sudden someone leaves, it's one less training partner.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. You're the one sitting closer to the door now, so can you step outside and get me a beer? I'm sorry.
It's,
Otherwise, it was Colin's job before. I'm sorry.
should have hit that.
No.
No.
Just one or need more?
One for now. We'll let the other ones.
Well, there we got Morgan there
Yeah.
talking about his fight.
That's
Pretty sweet. On this Saturday,
Menominee Casino.
December 2nd.
I can't wait to hit the blackjack table. I'm
Of course
looking
he
forward
can.
to that.
He's gonna lose all his money.
Well,
He's just gonna spend all his money.
Make sure it's not rigged.
yeah.
Yeah, is there any side betting going on with it?
Kid amongst people, but I don't. There's nothing with
No.
the casino.
Yeah, I don't think I don't.
I bet Steve loses all his money on the blackjack table.
I usually do okay at that. Well, not there. I don't do good at. I do good at bowler usually because Sheena sucks. I mean, it's great. It's great. It's great. No, I always lose my ass at casino, but bowler's fun.
Because of the cult.
That's that there was I think it was a Dumb and Dumber meme going around where before going to the casino and after leaving the casino.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Fucking A. I don't mind. I don't get too upset unless I go on a whim and I'm not mentally prepared to lose a couple $100.
What do you do to mentally prepare yourself?
Okay,
Hammerhead.
Please tell me.
Like this
the
week,
trick.
here's a great example. So we have our place up in Chano, so
Nice.
we go to the casino all the fucking time. But a lot of times it's just
True.
Like I went like for this weekend. I've been ready for I know it's coming. I'm like, all right, a couple $100, whatever. So that's fine. If I lose all my money that I plan to bet, whatever. When my parents are randomly like, let's go to Bowler for fucking steak, and I go up there and lose $300, and I wasn't expecting to do that, then I'm fucking pissed off about it. Then I don't have fun. Then I don't like it. I gotta
You're talking to a guy that lives literally 3 miles
lived
from
at
Oneida.
the casino. You fucking lived there. Like I said, I would get Snapchats. I'd wake up through Snapchat, Collin overnight, like 3 a.m, sitting at a fucking gambling machine. And then I'd get a snap from him at about 9, still at the same fucking machine in the morning. Like, you didn't go home, you didn't fucking sleep, you're just still drinking.
Still drinking soda.
Fucking drinking free soda and shoving his tip money in.
Can't
in
leave
the
when you win until you lose.
It's all gone.
Actually, I lived with a guy for a while who, nice guy, whatever, but he'd get these ideas in his head, and he started going to Potawatomi in Milwaukee, playing fucking craps, and
bingo.
a couple days in a row, he'd come home and he'd keep the chips too. He wouldn't cash them in, so he'd have all these chips laying around, and he's like, he told me when I was going to class, he's like, Steve, today's the day I'm making some good money today. And he comes back, he's like, can I borrow a cigarette? I'm like, I thought you made all this money, Keys. He's like, I don't want to fucking talk about it. Never win again. One day, shot like $400, and that was it. Never again. But
It's the worst feeling. You walk out of a casino and you're like, oh, I can't even buy a pack of cigarettes.
no, you gotta set a limit. Gamble responsibly, kids. That's gonna be my problem this weekend. See, my biggest problem too when I go to a casino now is like I like going by myself because then I can leave when I want to fucking leave. Like I get up a couple $100 and I leave. Whereas I've done it where I'm up a couple $100, I'm looking around ready to leave and nobody else wants to, and then I piss it all back into blackjack or whatever I'm playing.
For the natives.
But my
For the natives.
I can't play roulette. That's the one. That's my
downfall.
Well, the first time I ever played it, I won like 3 of my first 5 spins on roulette. So I was like, this is fucking. I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
Sucks you right in.
I'm out of money, and yeah, never.
You'd rather play roulette than craps?
Do craps. I did craps once and I lost $60 in 5 minutes.
Oh. You're playing craps wrong.
It was ugly. It was really ugly, but.
All this casino talk makes me want to go to a casino.
I know. We're not going to the casino.
Come on, Saturday. Come with us.
Yeah, you should. I might have an extra ticket. I will have an extra ticket if you
have
want.
an extra ticket, I'm
Shut up.
Because my girlfriend.
She's gonna dip?
Well, she said it's up to me, so I'm debating. We'll do a.
Will
Do
the
I wanna
bus
come
drop
or
me
what?
off at my house
I can.
on the way back to?
I can drop you off at Anduzzi's and you can get a safe ride.
Wait.
We could drop you off at the Mason Street exit. You can walk.
Drop you off
blocks.
in
The
Tuesday.
Mason Street exit is the Mason Street exit.
Your
is
problem.
2 blocks from me.
Yeah, that's perfect. We'll just pull to the top of the ramp, kick you out, and we'll just go right back.
Wait,
down
they have
the ramp.
roundabouts on that one, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No, we can.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't.
you can do that.
Yeah.
You just
Tuck and roll.
push people out the door.
Yes. We'll even let you have the option if you want to go out the front door or the back
No,
door.
if you guys stop at Anduzzi's on the way back, then that's fine.
You could just probably jump out the back of Jimmy's Magnum or something.
Back.
Come back, kid.
Alright, we're done.
Yeah, we can pick you up.
That may be possible.
As long as your mom comes.
I'll buy your ticket.
Your mom's good shot.
Your mom would be a fucking blast on this trip.
My mom would be down. Maybe.
Well, she'd be down.
My mom's not coming with.
Good thing you put with in there. But it could be an early Mother's Day present.
Mother's Day happened already.
You gotta fucking
still
look to
coming
the
up.
future, bro.
Hey, Mom. No.
Mhm.
No.
It's a new
You don't
year.
even...
Just tell her I'm coming. Or I'll be there.
He's literally
Whatever
coming.
words you want to use. Sorry as we trailed away from you, but
It's alright.
This
is
is what
kinda how
happens
it
in
goes,
this
yeah.
podcast. It
It's good.
just takes off. And ridiculous.
yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited for you, man.
So what's your professional record?
19, 10, and 1.
Okay, cool.
I was 2 and 1 as an amateur, and then
What does that 10 stand for? 19, 10, and 1.
so 19 wins.
What the fuck? He's
I
kind of
understand
slow
that.
today.
Can we, what?
One draw or
Yes. Well, you
Yeah.
asked what the 10 stood for.
Yeah, and losses. No
so 19 wins, 10 losses, and one draw.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
I'm taking the draws up.
I thought it
So
might
you're
have been like
50.
19 wins, 10 draws, and 1 loss. It could be either way.
Have you ever heard what?
I wouldn't
What?
know.
By the way, my fantasy's 6 and 6, so fuck them.
6, 6, and 1 or 6?
No,
wins?
no one.
Yeah, I had one. I had a trilogy with where that one draw no contest comes from. I had a trilogy with a guy. We first fight he won a split. Our second fight went to draw, and the last fight I won a unanimous decision. So we had a trilogy. Each fight got better in my favor.
I mean, be proud that you can actually even talk about having a trilogy. I mean, fucking Collin hasn't even have a sequel with Jimmy yet, so. My fucking brain is just fucking out of it.
It's in right,
Let's go, Bush Light.
in the right avenue.
So since you missed it,
We're done
there's-
here.
there's this-
No, we're done
there's a
here.
story-
We are done
The
here.
story that Colin came on his back in it during a threesome, and
Came on his back.
One
a
of our
guy
other
came on
friends.
Colin's back. Yeah,
Okay, I thought he came on his own back.
Yeah.
Okay,
He-
that would
That'd be pretty fucking sweet.
That was like,
Yeah, I would market that.
like,
I don't know what happens. I just.
there'd be some
keep thinking
gymnastic
about
stuff
it.
going on.
Yes.
I actually heard of a guy jacking off once in a recliner, and he fucking got it on his face. So
I just seen a
back in high
fucked up
school.
video today too.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. The grog is with us.
See where they went.
Snowshoe.
Fuck your Kraken. We're going grog.
Is that Tito's?
Snowshoe brandy. Oh,
Whoa.
cap.
I do appreciate.
He's offended.
He's fucking drunk.
I do appreciate
Send it.
that you move closer now.
Snowshoe grog. Just whiff it. Sounds pretty good, huh?
Come on, we don't even all fucked up before the
No,
It's
fight.
got zero calories.
60 proof.
No, no,
Zero
so
cap.
oh, 60. I'm good.
One in
Oh, these gentlemen have been drinking since
Valders.
3.
Win in Valhers. Win in Rome. Got the Viking
I
here.
had 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4 beers. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
Valders is home of the Vikings, by the way.
Viking ship. It's on the sign.
Yeah.
No, I have 1, 2, 3. Reminded me of a friend, somebody I know at the Charlie Burns tonight in Green Bay or
Last
Appleton.
night.
Road trip.
Appleton, maybe.
Last night,
I don't know.
yeah.
They're there tonight. They're somewhere. Maybe they're Fond du Lac. I
two of
don't know.
them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed out on that. I really wanted to go.
I have no interest.
I have
No,
no interest.
I think he's hilarious.
I mean, he's funny, but he
funny.
just kind of wears on me a little
I don't
bit.
need to see it for a full
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
I met him when he came to Legend Larry's in Manitowoc this summer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
It was,
Oh, wow.
I think it was in July or something. It was pretty cool.
That'd be a fun show to go to. Just him rip on everyone else but Wisconsinites.
What was it?
Jamie's taking selfies. Yep.
Who you sending it to?
A pretty lady.
Where did I go? No, I'm going to.
Yeah,
This is going on Sick
Were you
Bastards.
sending it to Jamie, one of your Tinder?
Collin, do we have a Tinder update, by the way?
Yeah.
Do it to
Are you
We
doing
did
Are you doing a $10 bar tab or what's going on here?
We bet
Well,
him.
if this hasn't come back,
I see something.
Oh.
plus.
Sabrina.
Oh, what did you message Sabrina?
Fucking teenage witch bitch.
I could make that mouth. I could have a use for that mouth or something
Yeah.
like that.
No.
Did you give her the open
No.
faced tongue?
No,
Is it
no, no,
fake?
no. So there was 4 people that I
ISIS
sent
bitch.
messages to. 3 out of the 4 I said I could put that mouth to good use.
No.
And that bet was if they responded in any positive way, I owe you a $10 bar tab.
Yes.
Yeah.
If
All negative.
anything else, any other way around, you owe me a $10 bar tab.
And a no response is a draw.
Yes. No response on the 2. I could put that mouth to good use. The Carly with the I eat ass. Next message, I meant hey, damn autocorrect.
What?
Give him a look. Give him a look.
Yeah, let them see that. Welcome, Mark,
that what
into
you
the
said?
to the group
This is what I said, yeah.
Oh. I thought there was a reply
No
back
response.
to it. Okay.
No response.
That would have been awesome.
The other response was me saying, hey there. She comes back with hi.
Oh.
You got her interested.
I'm coming back with,
I could put that mouth to good use.
What's your favorite crayon to eat?
There's no way that works.
Shout out to Donkey on that one too. Fuck, even to Adam. Yeah, you testing your own backs there.
Let's give her a
you
thumbs
could
up.
be any, you could be,
Give her the Downsy emoji.
you could be any popsicle, if you could be any popsicle flavor,
Give her
If
the
I could
black-
be any
give her the
popsicle flavor,
black- Give her the black.
I could be any popsicle flavor.
I like where this is going.
No, ask her.
Deal.
Ask her, would you buy me a popsicle?
If I could be any popsicle.
And this event is sponsored by Snowshoe.
Water.
Grog.
Popsicle.
You can't spell popsicle.
Autocrat.
If I could be any popsicle flavor, what would you choose?
Oh my
Can't
god.
wait for this response.
Spine flavored condoms.
There you go.
Yes. Yes. Can we be done?
God, I'm just getting ripped apart.
It's alright. He's got it.
I need to go to the casino.
Oh, they got gambling machines across the street.
Yeah, Shoes got gambling machines.
They used to have I think it was like the White Buffalo. But,
Buffalo!
but that's no longer across from the casino.
Is there a...
Oh yeah, that was a strip club.
the strip
right?
club.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember the story I told you about that strip club?
They closed like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, they had a no shave policy if I remember correctly.
Fuck.
That was what I was told, or maybe they had a day.
They didn't have a
shave
no
day.
scalp policy.
Did they have a no teeth policy either? Or?
That was optional.
No, that was like podcast 2, 3 that I fucking said that about that episode. I was up camping with somebody way up north, and then the girl, she's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing. Everybody's fucking passed out." Granted, I did take a nap midday, and everybody else kept drinking, and then I woke back up, and I was ready to go, and everybody else was passed out.
Second win.
Yeah, that was probably like a 5th wind. And then she's like, "Well, I'm like 15 minutes down the road. I can come pick you up." And I'm like, "All right, let's do this." And then took her there. And when we pulled into the parking lot, apparently the bar just puked out residents from up there. And no offense, it's on a reservation, so there was a lot of Indians up there, and there was a little skirmish going on in the parking lot.
Oh, I remember this.
And then all of a sudden I look at her, I'm like, "Well, I'm thirsty, you thirsty?" We walked in the bar. Bar's empty because everybody's out in the parking lot. And it was two girls fighting.
That's
And-
hot.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
There you go. This is the.
And we got our drinks. We started going back outside and see what the hell's going on. And then next thing, it was two guys fighting. And one of the other guys kind of taps me on the shoulder. He's like, you might want to get out of here. And it was me and this other girl. We were white, and we weren't trying to step on anybody's toes there. We were just there to drink. And he's like, yeah, we'll get you out of here. He kind of spread the seas like Moses and of people, and we just got the hell out of there. And then that was the one about 2 miles down the road. She's like, oh, I got to piss. And I'm like, I got to piss too. She's driving, so CDLs kind of stopped me from driving. And all of a sudden, for some stupid reason, she goes all the way over to the passenger side and leans on the truck after I'm pissing outside. I get back in the truck, but her hand is still in the door jamb when I go shut the fucking door. Smashed her fucking hands in the fucking door. She's a fucking trooper, though.
Was that the night you ran into me at the bar? Up there?
Yes.
Yes.
And that was
a bad night.
prior to when I ran into you up at Toronto.
Yeah, that was my $60 tip on a $20
Yes.
bar tab night.
Steve's walking out the door. We're sitting out smoking, and he's like, he comes out the door, and I'm like, whoa! It just, yeah.
I was at a
caught
wedding
me
that
off
day.
guard.
I was at a fucking wedding that day.
Caught me off
all
guard.
day.
And I'm like, holy shit. And he's like, I guess I'm opening
But
up my
Steve,
tab
you
again.
You have a story behind that with this $60 bar tip.
Yeah, well, so the bartender, I probably told this story before, but the bartender that we had that night, she was the usual bartender when I'd go in there on a Friday, and nobody was ever at this fucking bar on a Friday. So, the problem was when it was dead like that, she would always just basically let me drink for free, so there'd be somebody in there. So she wouldn't have to fucking shut down, she wouldn't shut down, so she didn't have to be in there by herself. So I'd always run out of fucking money, and I'd feel so bad because I wouldn't have any tip money. And I tell her, like, hey, it's my last $5. Here's your tip, Liz. And she'd be like, no, I'll get your next 2 drinks, and we'll call it even. And so I never leave her a tip. So this was the last night of summer, and I wanted to leave her a nice tip. So I only had a $20 on the tab, left $60, and I wake up from Capital One at about 7:30 the next morning. I'm like in bed, like phone ring, like what the fuck? And I get work calls all the time. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? Hi, it's Capital One calling. Did you leave a $60 tip on a $20 bar tab last night? I'm like, yeah, no, that's right. That's legit. You can just leave that on.
Person on the phone like this dumbass.
She's like,
Steve was trying to get laid last night, and that didn't work.
Not at all. No, had nothing to do with that. Just she's a good bartender. She's a fucking great bartender. Treats us great. A lot better than other bartenders we've had up there. So, but yeah, no, a lot of fun. That was a fun wedding. Yep. Pretty shitty. Woke up late. An hour and a half drive.
Really?
Woke up 45 minutes before I had to be there, and I made it. So.
It's always good.
I did post you on Facebook. I hope that's all right. I don't know if you
It's
caught
all
that tag. Yeah, again, we'll be heading up Saturday. So if anybody wants to get on board, you got to fucking get on that horse right now and fucking contact me or Morgan. We'll get you in the right spot and get you where you want to go.
Are there still tickets available?
I got a couple. You can possibly get them there. They typically don't sell it, but it gets a pretty packed venue. They can only fit about 500 people. It's a small venue. It's pretty comfortable. I mean, it's not-
comfortable going, yeah. I mean, I enjoy it, and it's not packed like you're sitting up in the fucking nosebleeds or nothing either. Dude, I'm amped. I am stoked for
I
you.
have to go beat some dude up from Fib from Illinois.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Oh,
If he
Yeah,
ever
my
catches wind of
last,
this too, but
That's all right. He's listening, but no. But yeah, my last
he's listening.
my last 5 opponents all been out of state. They haven't fought a guy in state lately. Last one you were to last winter. A guy was from New Mexico.
New Mexico, yeah.
Then I fought a guy this summer. I fought a couple times since. Summer, a guy from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Last guy was from Iowa. This guy's from Illinois. So Yeah, once you get so many fights accumulated, you don't just be fight. It's not any of the local people. They're bringing people in. And,
Right?
Traveling a good distance for that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's,
So do you mostly fight in state, or do you end up going out of state? to
My
fight?
my last one was in Dubuque, so
Oh,
I
okay.
kind of go all over. I'd say more regionally.
regional.
I'm
Okay.
sure the more you get into it, the farther you have
Yeah.
to travel and stuff. Yeah.
Do you have sponsors too that pay for your travels and stuff like that? Or
I
does the
got some
gym do
sponsors
that?
that'll kick in. The gym, a lot of it's on your own. You got to find. We've got amateurs in our gym where it's kind of a. We were making a joke last week for the amateurs. It's a pretty expensive hobby. I get paid for my fights. I have sponsors. But when it's all said and done, I might come ahead a little bit, but for all the time and
Yeah,
where I
that's
put
the
it, where I
kick
put
ass.
on
It's
my
not really paying off.
yeah.
It's-
I do
it's
make some
it's
money,
fun,
but it's
sure.
not.
Not
But then you even
nice.
got to think about the amateurs. They got to put in their time before they even get there.
Yeah.
It's
Jeez, you hit this next level, man. I think BWM can get behind you and do a little bit more. It'd be awesome to see our logo on just a
national television.
yeah, that too, and on with a banner or some shit that they drop behind you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I got
fucking-
those for there'll be one here for this fight, and so I got a nice. I don't know if you've seen any of my banners, but I usually get a professional banner done. And
Oh right.
yeah, like I said, hopefully I can't really say anything yet, but hopefully after this fight, I have one of the two companies I mentioned earlier, a bigger company, was interested in me. So
Good
Awesome.
stuff.
Well, if everything goes all right too, I mean, I got Test Jacks coming on, and they want us to sponsor or advertise testosterone booster.
there you go.
Yeah, FDA approved everything. I've been doing it. I'm feeling pretty jacked up.
He's all chilled. He's like,
Well, no, but seriously.
David, I feel like I'm jacked.
Well, it's not like I'm fucking roid raging like fucking Lyle Alzado or nothing. But no, and that's what happens.
Give a
Over the
third
age of
nut
30,
to-
it's just fucking proven that
Give a third nut.
you're not producing your testosterone that you want or that you should. And I feel like I've actually trimmed down. I'm not as hungry, but on the backside of it is a dietary supplement.
What about your sex drive, Jamie? How's your sex drive?
See, I never really had a problem with that. And I know everybody says it. But as long as the whiskey ain't involved, we're all right. We're going. One thing I did notice this past winter, and I got two other guys on this stuff, and we're doing it as a trial thing. But I remember sitting in a deer stand. I get in a stand. 3 hours into it.
You're gonna beat off.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking nuts.
guns just
No,
sitting
you're
here
like cocksucker. No, actually, I'm staying warmer. Boosting my testosterone.
Yeah, your
I'm not getting
your
cold.
metabolism's
Yeah,
good, too.
and it's firing up the
It's
metabolism.
weird how that works.
And
And
that's
the right
just-
arm's going hard. It's weird how warm you stay.
But that's what I've really noticed with it.
So you're telling me that
There's a chance.
with the testosterone going, you have less drive to beat off after 3 hours in the stand, and you are warmer within the 3 hours.
well,
Or do you still beat off in
no,
those 3 hours?
that beat off is still there.
Regardless.
But I suppress
Oh, but
What?
you're still warm.
a lot of church. That'll help a person. See, I sit in the stand and read the Bible.
with naked
Not at
pictures
all.
in them.
No, actually, I went to Catholic schooling all the way till my senior year, first quarter, and then they decided to kick me out.
Why is that?
So I'm black sheep and the whole shit out of it.
Oh yeah.
I went to Manitowoc Lutheran back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Feels like an eternity, but
All right. No, so I mean, we'll
So that happens when
we'll
you
see how it goes, but yeah, I'm liking it, and he's running us a good deal. So he's setting up a video. He wants to promote it on the page, and I said, he's like, well, maybe twice a month. I'm like, our news feed is a continual news feed. I mean, it's you could post something one day and it's gone in like,
couple hours.
yeah, if that.
Gets paid.
At most, a couple hours.
It's pretty
I'd post something 40 minutes ago and I couldn't find it on the page.
Oh right. unless somebody's liking it.
Yeah,
But everything just trickles up. It's weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking controlled chaos for the most part that I can see.
control.
I wouldn't call it
Unless
controlled.
there's more than
Just a
100
fucking
likes on it.
shit show.
It's babysitting.
Yeah,
chaos.
unless
Unless
there's
there's more
100
than
likes.
100 likes on it, it's gone. And see, as an admin, I don't even stop
anything.
accepting
Oh.
posts because most of the time, I mean, I'd say 70% of the posts that some of the subscribers post is kind of just nonsense or
Pointless.
Not on our
repeating
yeah,
stuff.
repeating
Where
stuff.
you're like, I saw this yesterday. I'm not putting this on again.
Yeah, don't.
And
Because it just clutters it up.
Yeah. It's,
Sorry,
it's not
son,
worth
you're
it.
late to the show, but we're going to just keep
I mean,
moving on.
Go. If you're gonna post something on the page, scroll down a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out for the first 10 hours.
No, and I've seen that so many times where guys get excited like, oh, I'm the first one to fucking find this. No, you're not.
No, this has been seen at least
Yeah.
10 times in the last month.
And I'm seeing shit starting to recycle from like 2 years back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it just keeps coming.
And then all of a sudden, we'll let one slide through, somebody will let one go, and it's like, some guy will come on there like, oh, this shit's funny. And I'm like, where the fuck were you fucking 2 years ago? But,
Yeah.
you know.
But hey, I mean,
Some people didn't.
and some guys are on that page that they just got Facebook, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And they're like, holy shit, this is the funniest damn thing I've ever seen in my life.
Mhm.
And other people are like, I saw this fucking last year. Where's the new content? And you're like, well, I don't make this shit up, man.
Yeah, and there's shit that I seen before Google too, so it's like, all right, keep her moving.
If I get any new content, any gross thing that I see in any one of the basements or anything that we have between the admins, I throw that up just for shits and
And I'll
giggles,
share
you
it.
know?
I'll share it with the admins and mods before I just drop it on a basement.
Yeah.
But
There's some pretty crazy stuff that goes on.
yeah.
So I went to one of my sponsors today. I got a mechanic shop down on 10th Street, Quick Loop. Paulie's actually began on the bus again with his girlfriend, so he's all excited.
Who?
Paul Orth is his name.
Oh,
Little
okay,
older guy,
Paul.
but,
Yeah. Just
I'll
Paul.
I'll put his just Paul. But anyway, so I was explaining to him because we're men bus, so that's the bus, and he didn't know what it was, and then one of his mechanics, he's an older gentleman. Paul's probably I think in his 40s, maybe early 50s. He's not too old. This other guy was probably like in his 60s, and he knew it because of me. He's like, dude, you know what the basement is? This guy's like in his mid 60s, and he's like, yeah, I'm part of the basement page. And then Paul's like, he doesn't have Facebook, so he's just like, he's kind of old school, real cool dude. But this other guy is 65, is just explaining to Paul what the basement is. He's like, yeah, they got rules. He's like, dude, it's unlimited on Facebook. He's like, you can't do certain things. But Paul's like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah, right.
and he's like, dude, you're gonna love that party bus. And Paul's like, I don't know. I told him there's a stripper pole on there, and he's like, I was like, what? He's like, I don't know if Pam's gonna like that. I'm like, oh, she'll like it. But this is comical. The 65-year-old dude, he was just like all like giddy. He's like, yeah, the basement's just like this awesome.
No shit.
And then to kick it off, then there was a random customer next to him. He was be Arab, being all quiet and sitting in a corner. And then he starts getting, he was like, strip club. He's like, I just smacked those girls. And I'm like, out of the blue, he's just like, he start getting like rage. And then like one of the other employees like, you gotta calm down. Like, he's like, those bitches don't cut their nails. They slap me. But this Arab was just sitting in the corner, and we start talking about because we're men and about going to strip clubs, and he just gets up out of nowhere and just starts like, yeah. And I'm like, whoa. Like, dude was just sitting there all quiet, like just playing like this on his phone, and then he's like, Top Hat? Strip clubs?
Top Hat?
All of a sudden, it just sparked an interest, and he's getting all excited, and the dude's like, you gotta settle down. Like, he was like spitting, he was like, oh! I was like, whoa.
No shit.
Like, he had one of the freaking towels, he was sitting there, and then...
Yeah, actually, we've gotten a lot of.
But that sparked his interest. He's just sitting in the corner, and I'm like, holy shit, this dude's like exploding.
Dude, I was at there's a hookah bar in Milwaukee I went to one night late, and the owner, there was like this little reserved area. I was sitting next to it, and the owner
Exploded.
shows up, and he's
It's
from
different.
fucking,
It's not
he's some Arab guy, whatever,
Yeah.
and he's with his buddy talking about
fucking
What do
chicks
you got for
at
radio
clubs.
center?
This dude's probably 45, you know. And like the stories, he's like, I was working on this girl. My buddy else. I go to the can. My buddy's making out with her. He's like, so what do I do? I cock block him. I'm like, what? I was just like, this
50
dude was
miles.
fucking hilarious. It was funny as shit. Oh my god, it was amazing.
I used to
God, no.
took it off because I just
Yeah.
got ridiculous.
Talking about how they're all
I didn't
somebody's
have time
daughter,
for it
and
anymore.
it was great. Dude,
I just be
Well,
sitting
Luke, you've
there
been
clicking,
too sweet,
clicking,
right?
like,
Too sweet on Locust.
I've been
Fuck
there.
yeah, that place, man. I love that.
The hookah bar.
Great hookah bar.
That's
That's
yeah.
where he
nice.
was.
That's where that guy was, man.
That
He's,
is a
the owner's
goddamn
fucking
place,
hilarious.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Too
But-
sweet. I was going to that place before I was 18.
Doesn't surprise me.
God damn it, Steve. The shit I did when I was underage.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, that'd be real tough.
No.
Wonder what your mother would say about all this, Collin.
His mother knows most of it.
Shoot a food.
She knows. She knows.
She knows way too much.
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
So, Jamie's outside. I don't know if he's smoking or pissing.
What are we going on now? 2 hours?
Hour 40. We're at an hour 40.
Or 40.
Might call it a wrap here pretty quick. I'm
Yeah, it's getting pretty late here.
fairly tired myself. I got
On a Wednesday night.
Got to work tomorrow. I got a funeral tomorrow. Sucks.
Luke and I have to go booze some more.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where you guys going to next?
I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, he's going to bed.
Wow.
Whatever.
I mean, I could always run.
Whatever.
Run her a little more.
Luke's
You
gonna
just
go to
gotta
bed. I'm
You
gonna
don't
go
need a
back
steady
home.
hand for what you do.
You're right. I just have to type fast.
Oh. Where you guys going next? What's the plan here?
Oh.
I'll probably make my way back. I'll probably make my way back to Green Bay.
Shut up.
Might get a 3 a.m. Snapchat at the casino.
From Jimmy.
Jimmy John's.
Shut up. You're not going back.
You have a Tinder update
Yeah, I
for
will.
us, Collin?
Well, you get a couple likes there.
I saw the last girl. He was.
Time's almost up here.
I
She only wants one thing.
I went with the if I could be any popsicle flavor,
Please tell
Oh,
me she
did she reply?
responded.
what would you choose? She
Rainbow.
did not respond.
You don't say.
I also sent that to another girl. I'm gonna send that to every girl that I matched with.
Ever.
I think it's matching to your personality at least.
Can we get a? I want a tally of your. How many people have you matched with lifetime Tinder? Oh, I know there's a number on top.
They're 99 plus.
90 plus.
It's more than
It's
99.
Does it have an infinity symbol?
I don't know what happened. Like there, it says new matches. Oh no!
Go up to the top. Go up to the top.
311 matches.
No.
Decent.
That's impressive.
So you can unmatch if you want.
But
Is that Grindr or Tinder?
It's a great.
Definitely Grinder. Holy Christ, Luke Skywalker.
What do you got? What do you got?
What do you
I had a
got?
solid 725.
Really?
Granted, Milwaukee was a much better
Yeah, radius.
Ratio.
radius. Yeah.
Bigger pool.
Oh, yeah.
Skywalker is at
Exactly.
725.
Yeah, where is this number? I guess I have to.
It's,
Oh,
in,
bring it
it's
up.
in
Here,
the
I'll show you.
searches bar. Search
Yeah,
bar. Right up on top.
Go to your matches. Oh wow, there's one.
There's one.
Six matches. What? You got a fresh one here?
Oh, we got one on the hook.
Got a live one. Got a live one.
Fish on.
Reel her in.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Jesus,
Oh no,
Oh no.
you have a fresh
I,
Tinder account.
yeah.
Oh.
I had to. Well, what happens when you're an admin of a lot of shit going on? You have to actually delete apps to update your fucking phone, and especially when you're sitting on 9,000 memes. That's not a good
Oh,
thing.
yeah. I got enough memes too.
You have 9,000 memes on your phone.
Oh yeah.
And pictures and
Yes.
videos. Yeah, it sucks
That's
up
what my
everything.
takes
You
up
need a
majority of my.
laptop.
Right? Oh, okay. Then I'm not the only
Jimmy,
one.
you need a laptop.
'Cause- Huh?
You need a laptop.
This is his laptop.
I just need something bigger than this. Actually, I'm still rolling the Note 4, and I think they're on the Note 8. So,
I had so story.
BWM needs to sponsor a laptop for you.
Yeah, I need to get Cahoots.
I was in Madison for
Google.
fights in October, and they had this like little you could do energy shots. It was what the fuck it was, for Spuds. It was a supplement company. There's some hot chick they're sponsoring, and I was like, oh yeah, I can take. It was pre-workout. She's like, dude, if you do 5 of these in a row, we'll put you on our camera. Or like they had a Snapchat account, so I'm like, all right, boom, boom. I didn't sleep all night, but it was all right. But they had a video.
Wow.
The videotape me of doing. They were in shot classes, but it was all pre-workout stuff. It was
Okay.
I don't even know what it was. She's like, "You gonna buy this?" I'm like, "Hell no." And then she's looking at. So where I was originally, she's looking at my phone, and she's like, "Is that like an iPhone 1?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "It's a 5S," and she had like the i9 or the newest one or whatever the hell I know. She's like, "That's so old." I'm like, "Actually, this is new because of insurance. It's brand new." So fuck you. I'm like, "This is all I need. This is all I need." But she's like, "Is that like a iPhone 1?" I'm like, "Fucking dumb." Just took a video of me. But that just tells you chick's intelligence. So.
Wow.
She ain't nothing but a gold digger.
But I did 5 shots of pre-workout. That was awesome.
How much you pay for that?
$0.50.
Yeah. I paid shit for that motherfucker.
And I didn't sleep all night.
I
That would freak
can't get
me
enough
out a
training.
little bit. That would, like, anything that I couldn't sleep on.
I had to drive back home. It was a 3-hour drive, so it's
Oh,
fine.
that's
like
not
it worked out.
Yeah.
So I was kind of tired, so I was like, all right, let's do this. Fights got done around 11. Drove back. And we got back at 3 or 4. So
Oh, okay.
Oh god, I could probably hurt this girl's feelings.
I would send her the popsicle.
What color is her fucking hair?
like, what color's the unicorn?
Pretty much.
Oh, get the fuck up. Can I message?
Oh yeah.
She's a pretty girl.
She's got a great heart.
Oh God.
Is she real?
This is probably our longest one we've done, huh?
It's up there.
She's real.
Yeah. Well, we're.
All right,
cracking
what else we
on
got
two
going
hours.
on?
What's up?
Decals.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up with all that?
My merchandiser just moved recently. She had a little setback with the plotting machine and had to get technicians out. I should have them tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. And if I get them Friday, I'll ship
Yeah,
out a
something.
bunch. And Saturday, I gotta do engine swap. And so that's going to be out of the picture until Monday. Because after Sunday, Packer bus.
Both buses.
Yeah. And on Saturday night.
So you
Sup,
have.
you
You
sexy
have.
slut.
So you,
I didn't put it.
Oh.
so you have decals here or like coming or?
Yeah, they're on their way.
Oh, okay.
They're
cool.
being printed. They should. Nope, they have to be cut out and then we're ready to go.
Awesome.
Brought back the OG decals.
The black ones.
The black
Black
and
and
the
white.
white ones. The 911 ones, everybody was asking about them. Sold a bunch of
Nice.
them. Not my original design, but we have the capabilities of doing that, so we printed them out and they turned out really sweet. Any other ideas out there? We're working on 2 other ones. I hate to do it to you, Boyer, but I'm gonna do it. And we did decide that we're gonna go with one that's gonna pretty much say, making your ex-girlfriend famous since 2012.
What happened in 2012?
Well,
the
that's
page
pretty
started.
much when
When
the
the
page
page
started
started.
up.
I was at one of the first parties when the page started out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. At the.
It was at Chris's apartment.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, that
Like
was
back
on
when-
that. Yeah.
Back when he started it to get back at Brittany. Because she'd already started because we're women's page.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. That
And
died.
that's back when there was like no follow. Like it was just, and then his thing blew up.
Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. I remember going to a kegger that the cops actually showed up at, and my cousin got an underage, but it was for like when we hit 400 people. I think it was 300 or 400 members.
But there's no one.
That's
It was crazy. 40. What are we? 43 now?
43,000 with
people
800 people waiting to get on.
pending.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be patient in there. We screen everybody and look
Is
at
that
them.
you're
Make
talking
sure
about the basement or the fan page or the? Or
the
what?
main page
Oh, okay.
because we're men 6.
Okay.
We,
There's so many pages. I don't know which page is
Yeah.
which.
Yeah, that's a whole clusterfuck too. I think there's like 15,000 on 7, and 9 or 10 on 8.
So 6 is the man. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
even know. I didn't know which
I'm-
one's the man. I'm like, I don't.
I'm pretty impressed on how B&B is really blowing up. If you're not on it, it's Midwest Chapter B&B Challenge. Right? Yeah. And that's a co-ed page that we decided to fire up after Midwest Booty Contest. They keep getting shut down, so we just said, fuck it, we'll start our own. That one's going off good. Still, I'm kind of not necessarily butthurt at all, but it fucking chapped my ass. I went out to see the admin of Mostly Inappropriate. He's out of Menasha. This past summer, they had a little fucking sleepover. Good time, great people. And I went to go on their page today, and I'm no longer there. So I don't know if I got hammered on. But I'm like, really? You're fucking sitting there stroking off with 7,000 members? And our fucking bullshit co-ed fucking page has 10. It's like, really? And we were talking about, I was actually looking to talk to him because he was talking about getting a bus together that we could collaborate, get a bunch of his members, go bar hopping, go fuck around downtown Appleton. I always have a good time there.
Oh yeah,
Walk of Death.
fucking Appleton.
Appleton, man. It's a good time, good people. I always had a good time.
I actually tell people when I'm out of state and people are like, "Oh, I always want to go to Lambeau or whatever." I always tell them like, "Stay in fucking Appleton. Don't even bother going out in Green Bay. Go out in Appleton. Like, I think it's that much better."
I just
I
remember.
think Green Bay you got to do quite a bit of drive. I mean, if you want to hit the good play, Appleton, it's all one stretch.
Right.
Yeah, it's all condensed. It's all there, and it's never a bad night. I've had shitty nights in Green Bay, but like, Appleton's never. What the fuck is that?
Sorry.
Dumbass.
Charlie Barons.
Oh, is it live? Showing a live?
Yeah,
clip right now?
Milwaukee.
Oh,
I just remember what that one guy said. If you want to go out looking for women in Manitowoc, it's like you're shopping at Aldi's. But if you go out to Appleton, it's like you're shopping at Festival.
That's who came with
That
that?
is so true.
awesome.
You came with that acronym?
I heard it. From the guy.
It's like claim that, copyright it.
Wow, that's fucking amazing.
Sorry, every girl from Manitowoc.
I'm not
County.
sorry.
We apologize for nothing.
Stop being so trashy and put a little class into it.
About that.
It's about,
All right, Steve, you ready to wrap her up?
Yeah.
about
Yeah, I'm
that-
ready to wrap it up.
About that theory.
Lady on the street with a freak in the bed.
To the go, to the go.
Golf clash right now.
Golf
Really?
Clash, motherfucker. Oh,
Yep,
fuck.
Steve is
In
going
around.
to bed.
All right.
Alright.
Thank you, admins, mods, and definitely the members. Thanks, Morgan, for fucking showing up, man. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hightailed her from, hour and a half away.
Fond du Lac, yeah.
Appreciate it.
So check
Mass
out.
on
Collin.
Saturday.
Skywalker. May the force be with you.
So if you're in
Always.
MMA, look up the Captain MMA. That's all you got to look up.
Oh, yeah, I always forget
Captain.
about it.
To make it easy.
I
So you look up alcohol, the Captain. I actually have Captain Morgan tattooed on my back. So
That's
awesome.
awesome.
when I was younger, I used to pound bottles. Now I don't drink as much.
Now he just pounds bottles after fights.
Water.
All right, thank you everyone for listening, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it.
Podcast number 9 in the books. Take care.
Peace
Have a good
out.
one.
Come back, kid.
Yeah.